Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic Soggy Tax-Free Day. So, whoop, I saved a few dollars. Now, I don't know if it's like countrywide. I think it's just a state thing. So at least here in ye old Massachusetts, this weekend is tax-free weekend. So I got myself some goodies specifically for the weekend, and well, the fact that it's tax-free weekend, and then goodies I would have gotten regardless, and I'm like looking at the thing, I'm like, oh yeah, so kind of bonus points. So some of it's from today and some of it was from yesterday. So yesterday we shall go. I'm not quite sure if you're blinded. I'm telling you, you either get clutter or darkness or blindness. It's just, you know, whatever. Okay, yesterday I got some little wicker baskets. This one's kind of broken, which, you know, for 50 cents, who the heck cares? So I think I'll just zip tie it or something. So again, maybe for behind me, I was kind of hoping to kind of put it kind of above, maybe where you can see, which will look kind of nicer, and maybe do something. So that may or may not be the plan, depending which way is broken. Oh, and excuse me if I cough up a hairball every now and again. Hold on. Ugh. It's like the second cold I got in the summer, which just makes it that much more annoying. At least in the winter, you're kind of expecting a cold. You're kind of prepared for it, at least mentally. You get it in the summer, you're like, it's just so annoying. I think I got it sitting under the air conditioner in the doctor's office. So, yes, little cute wicker things, and they were 50 cents a piece. But the coolest thing, I don't think I got anything more than that, was the fact that the shoes were half off. Woo! And and they still were when I went back today. So this is the first pair. And there are these. Now I have a pair similar to these that I think are just at a random L whatever brand. But these are from Carbella's. And they're, I always want to call the other one Christmas Tree Shop. That's not what it is. Bass Pro Shop. That's what it is. It's like a Bass Pro Shop, but it's in like Connecticut. And we went once, and I think I uploaded the little journey, you know, the little tour around Carbella's. It's pretty neat. You got to like fire crossbows, but I don't know if you needed a, well, you need a license to have a crossbow, but we didn't do that. But I'm like, I want to play with the bows. So that's where these came from, and these would not have been cheap. But these were $4. Because the, well, no, it would be $3.99. But the normal shoes are now. So they're half price because they're normally $6.99. But even still, they look practically brand new. Dry plus, Thinsulate. So these are going to be nice winter boots. And they fit perfect too as a size 7. I saw them size 7 medium, Carbella's, and they're half off, and I'm like, I don't care if I have another pair of boots. Now I can like knock around the other ones and don't care, because you know, winter sucks around here. It's not just, you know, the snow, but like the salt will eat your boots, and you know, it's really annoying. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick these up. So that was the previous Yum Yummies. And today for tax-free day, it's okay. I ended up picking up this. Now they put things in the wallets and tell you they're their purse, but she did kind of give me it like half off. It was like 2 something. But it's like, make up your mind. It's like, well, it's got like a strap, so it's kind of a purse. And I'm like, well, I'll kind of buy it, but don't. But then they don't tell you what anything is. But I was kind of hoping this would kind of. Come to me. See, I don't know who designs these things. Where this needs to be like 1/4 of an inch thicker, because at least us chicks have more than one card. You know, you got your AAA card, you got your license card, you got your like medical card. There's like 15 cards you have. And those of us who like to read, it'd be the library card. Well, with all the cards, you can barely fit the thing, you know, squishied. Sometimes if you, well, you know, that's just the cards. If you want to put money in here, pain in the ass. It's like, why don't they accommodate for more than just 3 cards? Plus the money, which you have to fold in half because it's not long enough for the size of bills that we have in America. So I thought, well, even though it kind of defeats the point of having a phone case like this anyways, you know, get something a smidge bigger to accommodate for that fact. It kind of sort of works-ish. See, it didn't want to work with that because it's round on the bottom, so that didn't work. That kind of sort of works. Well, better than nothing. But it's neat though, but that you get like a bunch of little pockets. Oh, and I couldn't figure out what this was. It surprised the hell out of me that the thing worked. So, didn't quite solve the problem, but it still could be useful. And that was doing something. And I picked up these things that you can never have too many of, and now the gnomes are going after. They used to go after my combs, but now I've bought like 15,000 combs, so they don't bother anymore. But they're always eating up the labeling clips. But why would you want to label your breads and stuff by the week? I don't know what the thought process is. But they're useful, and it was cheap, so I grabbed them. And one of the 2 really awesome things I got was these, which were half off. So I only paid $2 for a pair of chucks. God, I love that. And I was looking at the, you know, my chuck collection. I have like $300 or so worth of chucks that maybe are like altogether what I paid was maybe the price of one. I like that thought. So I picked these up. I'm gonna make a poopy, you stinkies. And, which is perfect because they'll go with like the jeans I got on. So they're a nice color, and I liked the shoelaces, which I don't think came with them. So whoever put them on had my taste. So, and they have that little kind of purpley design. So these are really neat looking. And of course these are actual women's, I think. 6.5. So yeah, they're actual women's and not the kids. So they're genuine chucks. So I'm like, yes! It's the only way I can afford chucks. Otherwise I'd have a pair of red, you know, dark red high tops with black laces. So but I only seem to be able to find the low tops. I only have like a couple of high tops. But for $2, oh hell yeah. So, even that being as awesome as it was, this just threw me for a loop. Now, this they just brought in because it was in the carriages that they, you know, kind of put to the side, and they put out sort of as the carriages are there. This was marked $1. Lightsaber room light with sound effects. Now, other than just being a lightsaber, which is awesome points just right there, it's like a science project, which I don't know quite how sciencey. What the royal hell? Captain Michael, you know what I'm going to use the lightsaber on, right? Better say goodbye to those dinglings. I'm going to go Sith on your ass. I don't want. Anywho, science project, but you just stick plastic things together, so it's not really sciencey. And the final challenge in becoming a Jedi Knight is to build your own lightsaber. With a lightsaber room light, young Padawans can construct their own Jedi lightsaber and mount it on the wall, which will go there. Choose from 8 awesome color effects using the remote control. So that in itself was just cool. Really, dude? I'm working here. You stinky poo butt. Don't let your stinky poo butt up there. Sit right there. Cool, lightsaber, lamp, yes. $1. So I'm thinking, okay, well it's kind of light, maybe all the parts aren't in there. Well, I'm looking at the tape, going, well, gee, that's kind of, you know, well taped, you know. Whoever put it together, back together, or whatever, did a pretty good job. Well, I open it. Thinking, well, gosh, you know, it's kind of hard to open because this was unopened. brand new. This had never been opened before I opened it. Everything's still attached to the back. For $1. What the? And I Googled, you know, because I'm like, usually little, you know, Star Wars stuff in itself is a good amount of money, and then like these science projects. This is like a $30 toy. Between 25 and 30. I think like 22 was the lowest I found. $1 bill! And on tax-free day! So I saved 6 cents. So I'm like, whoop whoop! So, so kind of just geek out with me for a moment. Booyah! So I was rather pleased. I'm like, oh, for $1, what the hey? Probably missing a few parts, and at least amuse me for a while. Brand new! Never been opened! So, and I have a spot right there, because it's a little smaller than I thought it was, so that it might just fit right there. So, yeah. So, nerdgasm. So having goo boots, another pair of Chucks that will go with most of what I wear, which I'll wear tomorrow, because I'll wear the gray shirt. Oh yeah. Who's dinky pants, man? So, I am rather pleased. Pleased I am. Assemble toy I will. So, I guess my task for tonight will be to attempt to like dip dye the bottom of my hair. I am going to attempt that. It's just hard to figure out how to do it yourself, but I think I have a plan. Then I'll just step outside and wash it out in the rain, because it's like, I ain't doing it. It'll thunder and lightning. And fiddle with all my toys and this, that, and the other thing. But it kind of sucked, though. I got another, you know, the minutes card for my phone. They charged me tax on that, though. Screw you, Virgin Mobile. And yes, my next phone is going to be Verizon. Don't think I'm bluffing there. Alrighty then. Thank you for watching. And it's again tax-free day tomorrow. Of course, by the time you see this, it'll be like 3 months ago, but anywho. If you get tax-free day, buy your big ticket items then. Someone sit on my brain. You stinky poo made me go Franco fart. Thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, subscribe, you will. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Bye. And may the force be with you.